Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I'll need this. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
That's Emily Caldwell!
You're not fit for the watch uniform. I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters and... Emily Caldwell has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Damn! Did you hear that? Oh, you little shit! Think you're scary? He won't go far! Oh, damn it!
need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Everyone's gotta die, yeah. Please, not today. So if I have the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined. Think you're scared? Damn it! You aren't going anywhere! We're dead! Around! You can't escape! She won't go far!
Help me! Someone! Anyone! What's all this?
Damn you! I'll kill you for that! Oh, mercy! I'll tear you to pieces, you little shit!
I need to find a ship.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. 2 more months.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice. Former Empress Emily Caldwin has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Oh, it's gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench.
Someone there? Take this!
Anybody?
Attention, Dunwall
Don't
City.
make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I don't want to go anywhere!
Sadistic crown killer.
She can't escape!
Road is blocked.
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Take your time! Hey, who is...
I don't like that. Better have a look. Came here to warn the Royal Protector. Maybe too late. Now what?
Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee... Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo mentioned being here once.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There isn't a sky.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. beatings, and firing squads. The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground. Jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Be cursed. Daft old man. You're up.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers. The Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov. I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
Or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty? I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Gristone years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with it.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head there.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Where am I gonna find the money for that?
Maybe I just won't pay at all. Who's gonna say?
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The Dreadful Whale. No, it's not on the register.
Outside us, crooked cock!
Playing dice tonight.
You up for a beer
in?
later?
That's a relief. Don't know what I hate to deserve that.
A full day's work. Oh, that's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like? Last coin, it's gonna be brine hagfish again.
You know that we're supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now?
Look at easy. Oi!
Oh, hello.
Will this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Fellow Sir Conan, in
Not this time.
absence, I have the following announcement.
I don't feel what is wrong with this city.
The political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily
I should get a longer
and
break.
carried out by the
On account of my bad feet. I should be able to complete this soon.
stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Come here.
A new customer with coin, I bet. News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it. I don't give discounts. Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark.
Something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song. And the gentle...
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with bloodflies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things.
being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
You're not supposed to be here!
Nothing harmful. Just a high chance to raise everyone's spirits.
When the lieutenant comes back, I'll ask if she needs a couple of volunteers.
Good man. That way you can go someplace private. Maybe even look for silver film. That takes time. Should be first, adding hope pieces to your family. Your name.
I'll ask again today if this is truly something new. Hey, you! Come here!
Oh, shit! What was that?
I don't want to die!
You aren't going anywhere! Can't escape! What's going on here?
Brothers, over here!
Abby! Brothers, let's have here!
I'll
feed you to the house.
Someone protect me! Keep your eyes.
When the lieutenant comes back, I'll ask if she needs a couple of volunteers. Things aren't bad enough.
I have to be on the lookout for something new.
Apart from those we give our lives to both chastise and protect. Sometimes this tale is told within our mightiest enclave.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural. Something is amiss.
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. Stream of untruth. The echo. Echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Even though I don't fully understand the situation, we'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should burn arise?
He's engaged currently. He'll send some... Maybe Overseer... Lana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Will the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I'm not being presumptuous. We should be fine crossing paths with that monster. Anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaca.
Huh? Who's there?
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Pilgrimages.
Huh?
What was that?
All right, I saw something.
Someone! Protect me! Help me! Someone! What happened here?
What? Somebody's down!
Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Put it down. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
It's not too late for you, my love. If you can but resist the urge for vengeance.
This again, it's starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
I see Emily was born to wear a crown on her head.
The same nightmare again last night. I wish I could leave this city.
Too soon, oh, that's what they said. For too long, the streets would run red. Life was not easy.
Could I interest you in a game of cards, Lick?
What's going on here?
Something wrong? What is all this
What
racket?
happened here?
My luck will be that sadistic crown killer.
Things like that.
No, the killer got another one. Revenge! I'll feed you to the hounds.